Welcome to another PRReach.com video news release. In today's news, Zofran birth defect lawsuit consolidation requested in motion by GlaxoSmithKline. On July 6, 2016, GlaxoSmithKline, the world's seventh largest pharmaceutical manufacturer, filed a motion to consolidate all Zofran birth defect lawsuits, according to attorneys at Monheit Law. Filed before the U.S. Judicial Panel on Multi-District Litigation, the motion relates to 12 federal actions in which parents allege that prenatal exposure to Zofran, often prescribed as an off-label treatment for morning sickness, caused their children to develop severe birth defects. In its motion, the company writes that more actions are expected to be filed in the future. GlaxoSmithKline has asked for all present and future Zofran birth defect lawsuits to be consolidated in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. The British conglomerate maintains a significant portion of its U.S. operations at Philadelphia's Navy Yard. The company argues that Judge Cynthia M. Roof should be appointed judge to administer the Zofran multi-district litigation, in light of her experience managing two other MDLs involving pharmaceutical drugs that plaintiffs claimed caused birth defects. As an alternate, GSK named Judge Paul S. Diamond, who presided over an MDL involving thalidomide and its connection to birth defects. Applying for the consolidation of individual lawsuits is a frequent step in mass torts that involve similar issues and allegations in which a high volume of claims has already been filed or is expected. If GlaxoSmithKline's motion is granted, all Zofran birth defect lawsuits brought in federal court will be transferred to a single judge in a chosen venue, and their administration will thus be made more efficient. Michael Monheit-esque, managing partner at Monheit Law, says that consolidation presents benefits for both plaintiffs and defendants, as well as the court system itself, since litigation each case on its own would prove less practical. GlaxoSmithKline's motion notes that Zofran birth defect lawsuits have been filed in federal courts in Massachusetts, Montana, Alabama, Louisiana, New Jersey, Arkansas, Ohio, and Texas. Zofran birth defect claims filed in state rather than federal courts may be removed to federal court and then eventually transferred to the Zofran Products Liability Litigation MDL. GlaxoSmithKline argues that consolidation is necessary because the 12 Zofran birth defect lawsuits currently filed to share a set of complex and common questions of fact. Specifically, plaintiffs claim that prenatal exposure to Zofran caused their children to develop major birth defects. Parents allege that GlaxoSmithKline unlawfully promoted Zofran as an off-label morning sickness treatment, concealing substantial evidence of the drug's link to birth defect risks. Joined by an alliance of experienced plaintiffs' attorneys, Monheit Law is providing free consultations to any parent or birth defect survivor who believes that prenatal exposure to Zofran may have caused birth defects. For more information, please visit the link below, and to learn more about this video news release, please visit PRReach.com.